Life has an uncanny way of surprising us. Sometimes what feels like a misfortune turns out to be a blessing in disguise, and the moments we rush to label as failures or setbacks are quietly working behind the scenes to shape a better future. This is the story of a humble farmer whose journey reminds us never to judge life too soon. For every event holds a hidden meaning, and every hardship carries the seed of a hidden blessing. In a quiet village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a farmer with his only son. Their life was simple, but they were content, tending their fields and caring for their one prized possession, a strong, beautiful horse that helped with the plowing and was the envy of their neighbors. One morning, the villagers awoke to shocking news. The farmer's horse had broken out of its stable and run away into the wild. The villagers rushed to the farmer's house, expressing their sympathy. "What terrible luck!" they exclaimed. "How will you manage your work now?" The farmer, however, remained calm. He simply replied, "Good luck, bad luck, who knows?"
Days went by, and to everyone's amazement, the runaway horse returned. But it wasn't alone. It brought with it a group of wild horses, now tamed by the familiar presence of the first horse. The villagers were stunned. "What wonderful fortune!" they cried. "Now you are the richest man in the valley." The farmer only smiled and said, "Good luck, bad luck, who knows?"
Eager to make the most of their good fortune, the farmer's son tried to ride one of the wild horses. But the animal, unaccustomed to being ridden, threw him off, and he broke his leg badly. The villagers, always quick to judge, gathered once more. "What a tragedy!" they sighed. "Your only son, crippled. How will you manage now?" "Bye." The farmer, steady as ever, replied, "Good luck, bad luck, who knows?" Weeks passed, and war broke out in the land. Soldiers arrived in the village, conscripting every able-bodied young man to fight. Only the farmer's son, with his injured leg, was left behind. The villagers, now awestruck, came to the farmer and said, "How lucky you are! Your son was spared because of his injury." The farmer, gazing into the horizon, repeated his gentle refrain, "Good luck, bad luck, who knows?" This story, simple as it may seem, carries a profound truth. Life's twists and turns rarely reveal their meaning in the moment. What appears as loss may be setting the stage for a greater gain. What seems like a setback could be the very thing that shields us from deeper harm. We are often so quick to label events as good or bad, as fortune or misfortune, without giving time the chance to unfold the whole story. The hidden blessings in our lives are not always immediately visible. Sometimes it takes patience, perspective, and faith to see how life's puzzle pieces fit together. The difficult moments ask us to trust that there is more at play than we can see. They invite us to move forward with hope, allowing time to reveal the hidden gifts within our trials. So the next time life brings an unexpected challenge, remember the story of the farmer. Instead of rushing to judgment, pause and reflect. Trust that each moment, no matter how it appears, is only a chapter in a much larger story. In the end, what seems like an ending may just be the beginning of a blessing yet to come.